Once again, the Labour Party have decided to play dirty party politics in the middle of a national crisis by pushing for a vote of no confidence in government as the Tory party choose their new leader. Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of the day. This is going to be quite dramatic. We are going to be around Westminster today. Again, we have a couple of the Tory leadership candidates who are going to be launching their events. I'm going to be at those events, hopefully. And but the Labour Party are going to make it about themselves. Of course they're going to make it about themselves. Of course they want some attention. Keir Starmer is saying, well, now that the Tories are going through the leadership election, now that Boris has said he's going to resign, let's just push for a vote of no confidence in Parliament against the government, because that will work. Yeah, that is a perfect logic that they have. They don't really understand how numbers work, because Diane Abbott is clearly behind this campaign, not good with maths. The idea behind this is that Boris Johnson said he's going to resign. Today, the 1922 committee will set the rules, which means that he will resign as the leader of the Tory party, but he will still stay Prime Minister until the Queen appoints the new Prime Minister. That's just how it's always worked. Now, a lot of the Tories, even Tories, want to push for Boris Johnson to go now so that we could have an interim Prime Minister. Maybe the Deputy Prime Minister could actually step up, Dominic Raab, to do it. Someone to be the caretaker. But the Tories are pushing for that, some Tories. But the fact that the Labour Party are now pushing for it as well, and ideally they're pushing for people like Theresa May to become the caretaker Prime Minister, because it's in their interest to see more chaos. You do realize what's going to happen instead? If the Labour Party push for this, the same thing that some Tory MPs want, you are going to unite the Tory MPs and Tory party in Parliament against you on this issue. If you want to see Boris going sooner, do not push for a vote of no confidence in government, because the Tory MPs, even those who are angry at Boris Johnson, this is just a natural cycle when it comes to the Tory reaction to Labour manoeuvres. They are going to, just to upset Starmer's move, they're going to unite. They're going to vote against the no confidence vote. And the Tories still have a majority in Parliament. And they have the DUP as well. They will vote against Keir Starmer's idiotic move. It's counterproductive. It's stupid. And these people are not ready to be a party of government. Another reason that they're not ready to actually lead this country is because Annalise Dott wrote an article yesterday. The last couple of days they've been going around writing a lot of nonsense, talking about why a vote of no confidence in government is a good idea to push for a caretaker Prime Minister and a snap election, general election, right now, as the Tories are going through the leadership election, because they have a plan. Do you know what their plan is? They have one platform. Our landmark climate investment, she says, that our landmark climate investment pledge will deliver good jobs across our country, supporting technologies where Britain can and must lead the world. Our landmark climate investment pledge, i.e. net zero, extreme targets and agenda. That's basically what the Labour Party stands for these days. That's the only thing they can offer to the country. I mean, I think we have other priorities, guys. I think there are problems in the country. I think we have an issue with the border crisis. I think we have an issue with inflation. I think we have an issue with basic balancing the budget, because that's still a bit of a mess. The taxes are going up, borrowing is going up. We're still printing money like there's no tomorrow, and the Labour Party want to do that even more and further. This is what we are dealing with. So today's going to be huge. By the time I actually upload this video, you've already seen a couple of my live streams where we're at some events. But we're going to come back in half an hour, take a quick break, and talk about Kemi Badenoch's campaign, what's going on with that, and also, of course, the latest updates from Rishi Sunak, oh dear God, as well as some of the other issues that we are facing. So, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.